Hello, dear Pisces. I will tell you today's horoscope for August 19th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Pisces. I'll tell you today's horoscope. It's time to accept the changes that are happening in your life. If you have children, especially teenagers, the rebellious phase they may be going through is normal, so try to advise them and support them in every way possible. You might get a new job offer, but it won't be very interesting. If you've had a money problem recently, you'll soon recover. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. It always works, but today even more so. For love, it's time to put into practice the projects you have in mind. It will go well for you. Health. You're going to try to relax to improve your internal balance. You'll feel better. You've felt somewhat discouraged these days, but you'll start to recover strongly. Put things into perspective and try to do everything as you should, since now you happily have the direct action of your ruler, the planet Neptune, and the good influence of the moon in transit through your element. The intuitive ability of your water sign will help you notably to overcome difficulties and resolve complex situations at work. This is a good cycle to find solutions, but you must let yourself be guided by your hunches and intuitions. Love. Go deeper into the heart of the person who is looking for you at this time and you will discover things. Maybe that person is not as superficial as they seem to be and is overacting to confuse you and prevent you from really finding the root of things. Work. In health, your well-being is in a very well-favored astral turn and, with this positive wave in your life, you will be able to adequately face the challenges that your daily work poses to you. It is recommended that you get up a little earlier so that you can properly channel your energy at work. Regardless of Saturn's retrograde action, you will notice that many pending matters are made easier. If you were told some time ago that you were going to travel or change jobs, you are about to receive good news about it, which will brighten your day. Start planning now how you are going to distribute your schedule so that you can do everything you want and know you can achieve. Money and fortune. The astral positions of this day, particularly the retrograde transit of Saturn, make you somewhat irresponsible with money when it comes to spending. So, if you go shopping, do not go out with all your credit cards with you or fall into the temptation of requesting new loans or money. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, moderate. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of, your sense of humor and the optimism necessary to get through embarrassing crossroads. Dangerous tendency, incurring in expenses that you do not need at the moment and that can harm your pocketbook. What you should avoid, blind optimism. Relationships. The best relationship today will be with a water or earth sign, particularly Cancer. The most tense relationship tends to be with Aquarius and also with Leo. Your compatibility in general is very good, but better with related elements of water and earth. Universal number. The lucky number is 6, the result of adding this day with the month and the year, since in numerology the sum is reduced to one digit. Below are your favorable hours in matters of love, money, and business for August 19th. Remember that they are given according to Eastern European Standard Time and you must adapt them to your national time, 6 a.m. and 8 p.m. Lucky numbers. 2, 3, 33, and 40. Lucky number, 41. Try to use it in everything you can and take advantage of it because it will be with you for today. Lucky color, white. Try to wear at least one piece of clothing in this color because you will naturally look spectacular. In addition, it will bring peace and tranquility to your day. You are supportive, you are sensitive to human dramas, poverty, illness. But many times, as a defense, you lock yourself in, you prefer not to see rather than suffer for something that you possibly cannot change. This resource of having so much imagination and so many illusions makes you live immersed in your inner world, which is of extraordinary richness. Like in a pool or submerged at the bottom of the sea, that is how Pisceans live. Everything is good for them as a stimulus for escape, even drugs or alcohol. Fanaticism or the intransigence of their ideas are defenses that govern to feel protected from the claws of others. If we look at them in another way, they are also winners. When a Pisces succeeds in the career they chose to study and has the opportunity to develop professionally, they will be the best of all because they have a very marked creative capacity, feelings, and ideas. For this reason, artistic activities are the ones they choose the most. Actors, musicians, comedians, writers of this sign are excellent, and they stand out especially for not knowing the limits of dedication and desire. Those who enjoy their work do it with everything and with total dedication. Born on March 16th, they are capable of combining the imaginative and the practical, fantasy and pragmatism. Despite this double aspect of their character, they always manage to maintain balance and rarely exceed the limits of common sense. They show a special interest in evaluating the point of view of the other person and accept commitments that, on many occasions, betray their own interests. When this happens, their feelings of guilt are great and their suffering even greater. You should pay a little more attention to your health by exercising more and taking care of your diet. Outdoor sports such as hiking, mountaineering, and cycling are especially recommended. Sports that require a high level of effort and physical wear and tear are also recommended. You should consider regular visits to the doctor more seriously, especially to the dentist, as you are very prone to oral diseases. Your extraordinary ability to assess the different points of view between opposing parties is very useful for reaching agreements that convince both parties. Your great self-confidence and pragmatic sense of life will lead you to decide on jobs where you can combine inspiration and realism. Problems related to the mind can occur today. Perhaps it is a bit of anxiety or stress. Look for an opportunity to take a relaxation course or take a few days away from the noise of the city. Pisces, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Trust your partner and wait for him/her to address any worrying issues. Avoid suspicions or aggressive attitudes, as this can lead to unnecessary conflicts. Show confidence in your loved one and ask yourself why you feel distrust in his/her word. This is a day when you can prove your worth by solving a major problem. Take the opportunity to stand out in your organization and show your leadership ability. Do not be afraid to take the initiative, as this can lead to the reward you so desire. If you feel the need to share your thoughts and emotions, consider talking to someone you trust or even seek therapy. Expressing your dreams, concerns, and worries can be liberating and will allow you to receive support and understanding for your personal growth. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us to be even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. On the sexual level, there will be great understandings and very good skin. Try to invite friends, organize trips to the countryside with friends or family. Don't be overly tolerant and be careful not to adapt to goals that are not yours and that are not in line with yourself. If you aspire to achieve greater independence and freedom, act in that direction today. You will know for sure where to start if you look into your heart. Don't hurt or fight. Freedom comes by right and not by ferocity. Do away with your natural selfishness. Even if you don't see it, you need to practice a little generosity. Put yourself in your neighbor's shoes. You are absorbing everything around you like a sponge, and now you are beginning an excellent stage to reflect and learn what you deserve to know and explore. Follow your hunches and decisively face the changes and situations that are now present in your sentimental panorama. If you set your sights on someone you shouldn't have, don't be discouraged. Life goes on. The lunar transit in a related sign will help you a lot to make good decisions, relying on intuition and your sixth sense. It is important that on this day you act with great caution and be understanding. Start with small steps and with great tact, since a family member or very close friend is having erratic and defensive behavior with others. It is possible that they are keeping a secret and will tell you only if you are understanding and approach them without judging. This week, there are many opportunities to meet charming and interesting people. If you are single, you will have to take advantage of this opportunity to open up a little more and meet someone special. You must prepare yourself to live in the present and not bring up any love experiences from your past, as this would cause jealousy and compromise a relationship that promises a lot if you know how to cultivate it. Be very careful with whom you fall in love. It may be that that person is not the right one for you, or their heart is already occupied by someone close to you. Respect the relationships of your loved ones and give yourself a chance with someone else without harming others. It is a perfect day to experience new things with your partner. Forget about everything that has nothing to do with having a good time together. Do things that become unforgettable, but be careful. Do not forget to always think about the other person and at every moment remind them how important they are to you. Be patient. Jumping from one plan to another is not convenient, particularly if there are chemical substances involved in them. If a health regime does not give you the expected results, do not immediately change to another without having completed what you started. The good thing about these natives is that they are strong and resistant to illnesses, but this does not mean that it will always be like this. From certain ages, things can change a little and problems in your health may arise, so it is important to follow the instructions of a doctor. You are beginning a productive stage. Whatever you want to do, you will achieve if you set your mind to it, but do not lose sight of reality. The stars are preparing a great surprise for those born under your sign, especially favorable for young entrepreneurs. The ideas in your mind will come to you on their own. It is important that you write them down and go after them, since it will be the best thing you will have in a long time. You are capable of doing everything you set out to do. Prepare for surprises in the mail, news through computers, gambling, and things related to economic movements. If you expect money, you will have good news, and in addition, in chance there are possibilities of profits today. In your family, it is evident that finances are not going well. It is time for you to start saving a little more. For Pisces who are having financial problems, this will be difficult at first, but not everything has to be bad. It is time for saving to be a lifestyle for you, and over time you will realize that it has been an excellent decision. You need to be more shared with the people around you. Although money has not been a problem in your life, you should give yourself those luxuries that you have wanted so much but that you have limited yourself to doing. So do not worry if you feel that you spend a little more than usual. It will not cause economic instability. Do not get so upset today when people around you question you on some subject or make a comment with good intentions. Every day you are on the go, and that does not benefit you. You have to try to calm down and accept this as something positive. No one wants to attack you, and it is not a personal matter. Convince yourself. Your attitude surprises them and can even cause them to distance themselves. If you don't want to lose your friends and the people you trust the most, think about this today. And appreciate that person in your family who gets on your nerves because they always tell you the truth, and that person is worth everything, which is a lot. It is important that you make an effort every day to put more dedication and more time into your relationship, Pisces. Perhaps on this day your partner will reproach you about it, so take some time to listen to him or her. Organize your time and schedule better so that you can plan a trip together. An outing to any place can bring new energy and a new vibe to the relationship. Don't let monotony take over you, because that's where the problems begin. Trust each other and try to always smile. A person is at their best when they have things that can bring good effects to their life. However, it is crucial that you pay attention to all the good things around you, but without giving yourself over completely. Sometimes, it is necessary to maintain a balance and not rush into situations that are not yet ripe. Now is not the time to force things to happen in a way that you do not want. Instead, it is important to allow the natural flow of life to guide you to where you really need to be. Today is a day full of possibilities in the love realm. You could meet someone special either at your workplace or at a gathering with friends. Do not underestimate small encounters or casual conversations, as they could be the beginning of something meaningful. Today's energy favors openness and connection with others, so keep your heart and mind open to the opportunities that may arise. This new relationship may have the potential to last a long time, so do not hesitate to explore what is presented to you. It's a good time to reflect on your relationship and make important decisions regarding the future you're building together. It's essential that you both listen to each other and don't let one's opinion always prevail over the other's. The foundation of a solid relationship is built on communication and mutual respect. Take advantage of this day to talk openly about your plans, desires, and any concerns you may have. Remember that the key to a successful relationship is balance and mutual understanding. If you find yourself facing the possibility of taking a trip very soon, this is the perfect time to seriously consider that option. Traveling will not only give you an opportunity to disconnect and recharge, but it will also allow you to broaden your horizons and experience new perspectives. Don't hold back. This trip could bring with it valuable learning and unforgettable moments. In addition, it's an excellent way to break the routine and give your life a touch of adventure and novelty. Today, it's essential that you don't let impulsive acts dominate your life. If you have something important to say to someone, make sure you wait for the right moment to do so. Patience is key, especially if you've noticed that a lack of it has been causing problems lately. Reflect before you act and try to give more importance to the good things that day-to-day offers you. Learning to regulate your emotions will allow you to make wiser decisions and avoid unnecessary conflicts. This day is presented as an incredibly favorable day for those who are dedicated to business. If this is your case, it is important that you trust your instincts, as they have been the guide that has led you to success so far. Intuition is a powerful tool, and listening to it will allow you to continue moving forward on the right path. Take advantage of this positive momentum to close deals, make strategic decisions, and strengthen your professional relationships. Remember that success in business does not only depend on logic, but also on knowing when to let yourself be guided by instinct. If you are currently single, it is important that you ask yourself what sets you apart from others who are also interested in the person you are attracted to. One of the things that makes you special is your ability to give space and time to the person you are interested in, something that they undoubtedly value highly. Also, another reason why they might decide on you is your ability to listen attentively and empathetically. Don't let fears stop you. You must be willing to open yourself up to love and give it a chance every chance you get, as it could be the last chance. It's a good time to start eating healthier. Incorporating more fiber and fruits into your diet, especially in the mornings, can have a positive impact on your overall well-being. Maintaining a balanced diet is crucial to having the energy and focus needed to face the day. Also, it wouldn't be fair to the people who depend on you if you neglected your health. Remember that being in good physical and mental shape not only benefits you, but also those around you. Communication is essential in any relationship, especially in the work environment. If you've noticed that you've stopped saying things lately out of haste or carelessness, it's time to change that. Every time we hold back something important, we create a gap that can be difficult to close. Today is a good day to start taking simple steps that can make a big difference. Say good morning, good night, and be thankful for every gesture you receive. These small acts can greatly improve the atmosphere at your workplace and strengthen relationships with your colleagues. This day is a good day to focus completely on your work and avoid distractions. It is a week to do your best for what you want to achieve and give your recent performance the value it deserves. Although there may be times when you are tempted to give up or take a long break, remember that perseverance and commitment are the keys to success. If you stay focused and dedicated, you will see how the fruits of your effort begin to manifest in the form of recognition and achievements. It is natural for discouragement to take you by surprise from time to time, but the key is to not allow it to comfortably settle into your life. Do not let it dominate you and make you abandon the things that really matter. Today, make a conscious effort to let go of the inertia that sometimes takes over you and commit to staying active and positive. Go for a walk, breathe fresh air, and feel your energy renew with each step. Keeping moving, both physically and emotionally, is essential for your well-being. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.